Hello, I am Chris and I'm going to teach you about PvP. It's not that hard of a concept really, all you need to know is that, well, it's a one hit per melee thing. If you melee once per second you will— Hey, editor Chris here. It's not possible to melee that far. Players don't naturally hit that far. You got a 3-block melee range on your first hit. After the 4th, you get a 3-block melee extra range. It's possible to get over 9 blocks of melee range, but that requires a lot of skill and the ability to track players. What he did is impossible. Anyways, back to teaching about PvP. You're going to need a good way to set up your items. An example is my way. I have my slots set into quick slots. An example is E, R, and D. Each one set to sword, pearl, and golden apples. Now, little lesson. Don't be a nerd and spam arrows. That's called having no skill. In PvP, you're gonna want to have skill. You're not gonna want to be seen as the worst player known to man because you arrow spam. Now, I made a mistake and I kinda rushed it and that wasn't a good idea. Then I got stuck in the cobweb. Buckets are a more efficient way to escape webs. Don't use your pearls unless you absolutely have to. An example is here. I get too low and I pearl away. Then I eat a golden apple because I know pearls don't really go that far in Cubecraft for some reason. Notice how I melee once per second and then do a triple tap. That's because after your second hit, you're going to be able to hit your opponent twice in one tick. Also, make sure you eat. Steak is a better way. You don't want to waste your golden apples. You want to leave that to your opponent. As your opponent wastes their golden apples, you'll start to be able to, kill them faster because they won't be able to heal quickly. And most players are too stupid to switch their inventory slot to their fucking steak. When your opponent starts to run, you're gonna want to eat your steak again to heal up. They're gonna waste a golden apple and you're gonna start to take away their, golden apple supply. After their 3rd golden apple, you know it's time. You know it's time to start eating your golden apples. There's nothing they can do because no one switches to fucking steaks for some reason. Also, don't sprint while meleeing. It makes your melee range much shorter. When your opponent runs, eat your steak. That will allow you to heal while fighting, and also don't get caught in cobwebs because that's going to be a death wish. You want to circle around your opponent when they start placing webs to avoid them. Most players don't know how to track, so you can easily avoid the webs. I got caught in my own web and I kinda rushed, which was stupid, because I was low HP. Place a water bucket to escape the webs quickly. It's better to start healing when you reach 4 hearts of HP. If you're eating a golden apple, start healing at 5. When you get your first hit, you're going to want to click 1 hit per second. That allows you to get the most effective hits. Now, if you spam your attacks, you can get a combo, but it's much more difficult. Yeah, that's pretty much all for this guide. I didn't really want to go too in-depth. It was just like a small video, not meant to go too much in-depth into the mechanics of fighting and stuff, besides the 1-hit melee. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Enjoy this clip of me kicking someone's ass.